no, 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 no.
Original.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to show you guys how to achieve a high puff on my short natural hair. So the first thing, of course, I like to do is to go ahead with some water just to soften my hair, and then I go ahead with some Jamaican black castor oil just to moisturize my hair, my edges, all of that good stuff. And then I'm just going to go ahead to part my hair into sections, and I'm going to take each of this section and just braid it. If you don't know how to braid, feel free to twist. If you don't know how to twist, you can also do bantu knots. You could also put the hair in cornrows, or you could also flat twist. So the main aim of doing this is just to straighten the hair a little bit and just kind of get it to be a little bit more stretched out, because it goes like, like our natural 4C hair is always very shrinky. So sometimes like your hair is like so shrunk down that it looks so short. So this is just going to help to like kind of straighten the whole hair and bring out the length without having to use heat.
So baby, what you gonna do? Calling all your friends when they come through. So you really your number one I control. So you really meant for the girls when they come through. Come true. Bad man, say she want, say she really want, say she try to really want. Calm down, take it slow. Say the girl them a coming at me, yeah, them a give me low. If you tripping.
And these braids, they don't have to be neat. You just want to stretch out your hair, so you could also use your hands to actually like pat it. You don't even have to use a comb. So when I got to the front of the hair, I actually got so lazy and I just did cornrows for the front just because I wanted to go to bed so bad. So after cornrowing and braiding my entire head, I just basically went to bed, and then the following morning, I'm just going to go ahead to, take down the whole, cornrows and braids and everything, and just have my hair stretched out.
You don't know. Bad man.
So now this is the next morning. You could actually do this the same day, but just to get the maximum effect of having your hair stretched out, it's always good to like do it like the night before. It's always helpful. So I'm just gonna go ahead to take down all of the single braids, the whole cornrows, unravel everything.
That thing where I go feel it, nah. The way you back it up, the way you bust in the place, nah. Steady on time, yeah, don't be late, nah. Said I'm in love with you, and I'ma give you anything you want, and I'ma give you anything.
So now that I'm done taking down all of the braids, I'm just going to go ahead to comb out my natural hair. You can see my hair looks a lot more stretched out. It looks like way longer, like it looks good. I was so happy. I was like, wow, my hair is looking very long, like, oh my goodness. So now I'm gonna go ahead with my Denman brush and my Eco Styler gel, and I'm just gonna use it to gel my hair upwards, because you're trying to achieve a high puff. I'm just gonna make sure I gel every edge, everything, just the corners of everything, just to slick down the corners a little bit. I use my Denman brush to make sure that everything is held up in an actual puff.
Searching all around, but I found nobody. Call on me, I go give you all of me, baby, make you follow me.
So now I'm gonna go ahead with an elastic rope. So basically this is like a full elastic band, but I cut mine, and I'm just gonna use that to wrap this around the perimeter of my head, and then I'll just hold it tight and then slowly just push up this elastic upwards just to create like a high puff. I just kept pushing it up gradually. You just want to take your time, just slowly push it up until you're satisfied with where you want your puff to be. Don't push it up too much, just so it doesn't like come off, but just take it slowly till it's perfectly fitted. And then I'm just gonna go ahead to tie this elastic around the knot it properly and kind of like hide it inside my hair just so it doesn't show. tying my hair into a high puff, I'm just gonna go ahead with my Eco Styler gel just to slick down the back a little bit, kind of like hold down everything or anything that might be, poking out or anywhere. And then I'm just gonna go ahead to lay my edges, of course, using the same Eco Styler gel. And after that, I'm just gonna go ahead with my Got To Be clear gel just to give that extra hold to the corner of the hair, especially the back, just so everything remains intact and just stay upwards. So I'm just gonna do that, and after doing this, I'm gonna go ahead with my satin head wrap. I'm just gonna fold this, and then I'll use this to hold down my my natural hair, just to keep everything kind of like flat and nice. And then I'll just go ahead to get my makeup done, kind of like have fun, and then I'll be right back. Final results of what my hair currently looks like. I had the head wrap on for about 45 minutes, and yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial, and if you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys so much. Bye. Mwah.
Say she wanna throw the dice, body looking nice, from my hips down to her thighs. Then I look her in her eyes. One time, say she no one waste time. Bad man, me na give her one time, night time. Say she want me for lifetime. Bad man, me na give her the pipeline.